All right, guys. So listen, this is what I'm thinking about doing. Tell me what you guys think. I'm thinking about putting up. I'm trying to get. Well, we are getting. We're actually doing it right now. All of the Tatis boxes are shipping. Right, they'll be out tomorrow. No worries. I'm thinking about putting up 15 $1,000 mystery boxes. $15,000 mystery boxes. What do you guys think? Should I do it? But the thing is, you have to have spent at least 1,000 with me this year to get it. Not just anybody can get it, because I don't want somebody getting it and then filing on me like those other clowns did. So I'm thinking 15. I can do 50. I know I can do 15 really good ones. So that's what I'm thinking about. 15 really good mystery boxes. $1,000. But you have to either do a video of the opening, or you have to promise to post pictures, either on Twitter or the thread or something like that. So that's what I'm thinking. 15, and I'm thinking limited one per person for the first, day, and then if I have any left, you can get more than one. I think if I put up $15,000 mystery boxes, I think I would sell them out in that amount of time. That's what I think. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'm pretty sure. Not one mystery box. 15 of them. 15 of them. $1,000 each. $99.99. $999.99. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm pretty. I think I can. I was thinking about putting the PM out in the morning, and that way I could ship them tomorrow, and you'd have them in time. Because they'll go priority. But I was thinking about doing that. What do you guys think? Is it something I should do, or should I just not do it? Just not do it. It would wipe me out as far as high end. It would completely wipe me out. But I don't want to sit on anything, So that's what I'm thinking. This here. Yeah, as long as you've spent $1,000 with me, you are welcome to buy one. I just don't want anybody buying one who hasn't. You know what I mean? I don't want to award someone who just, figures I'm going to do something good. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I will. Actually, if you guys want to, you can get yours right now, if you want to. And then whatever I have left, I'll just do then. I'm sure she likes me a little bit. My staff were just talking about it. They were like, why don't you do Josh Jung? Why don't you do one more? And I was like, I don't want to do one. I was going to do one more, but I don't want to do another 100 boxes or 200 boxes or even 50. But I was like, damn, you know what I could do? I could do this, and they're pretty excited about the idea because they would be really good. So I'm thinking, let's do it. 15. Yeah, you've probably gotten there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat probably qualifies. I mean, why else would you be watching me break cards at 2 a.m? Dillard. Phil spends $1K a night. It's gonna be baseball big, but baseball won't be everything that you get. But it's definitely going to be big baseball. Bryson Stott. So I think I'm gonna do it. But actually, based on look at that, Dre Jameson, and you were talking about you didn't get any. That's a true gold, Dre Jameson. That's a nice card. Dre Jameson, true gold. Yeah, Royals. That's true. But you've been around since forever, so you would definitely qualify if you wanted to buy one. You would qualify for sure. Bro, it's not my fault you're 19. Alec Manoah. When I was 19, I wasn't spending $1,000 on anything. I think the most expensive thing I'd ever bought at 19 was a car. And I'm pretty sure I didn't spend $1,000 at once on it. Graham Stinson. Get to LA by I can ooh, that's tough. I'll have to overnight it. Yeah, I'll overnight yours. Yeah, I will get it to you to LA by Saturday. Which means I'll have to have all of them. Yeah, no, that'll work. It'll work. It's cool. I think you guys are gonna really like it. I really think you guys are gonna really like it. And Phil, you bought the most Tatis. It was Tony. But when you bought four from him, you became the leader in Tatis. Yeah, if you guys want to, just do this, okay? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you guys are buying, let's sound them off. Actually, let me make a list. So I've got Big Fan 5. And I've got to overnight yours. Okay. No, it wasn't on purpose, guys, but you got to understand. I wanted to come in, but the drugs she was on made her sick, and of course I hadn't slept, so I stayed. So I stayed today. But she's feeling fine now. We went to dinner a couple hours ago. We went to dinner, and she was fine. So drove herself home. The whole deal. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's surgery, right? But it's not like crazy surgery. Prado. Corbin Carroll to 99. That's a nice card. I want to do 8 tonight. That's my goal is 8, but don't hold me to it. We might only get 6, but I'd like to do 8. Purple, Alec Marsh. All right. All right, thank you. Yeah, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Appreciate it. Seth Johnson. I know what the big items in every one are. I just don't know exactly what the rest of it will be, but it's I know you guys are gonna like it. Oh, that's not a link. What do you mean, Tony? I don't understand. What link? What link isn't working? Matt Gorski. Matt Gorski. All right, I will, Phil. I will. All right, so Phil's got one, and I'm gonna overnight that one too. Phil, are you gonna do a video? It doesn't matter which box you get. Any box would be a great video. Like a great video, I think. I think it'll be a great video. Joseph Ortiz. You got any movies coming out, Greg? What do you got coming out? What can you tell us, Greg? Can you tell us something? I don't know. That's probably a terrible question to ask because you can't. You probably if you can't tell us, you can't tell us, right? What can you tell us, Greg? Give us. I need insider information on my sports card channel. What? What can you tell us? And I don't mean dirt. I don't need any dirt. I just mean like, what do you got in the works? Was it good? That's awesome. Well, I figured just the trout alone would make a great video, right? I have no idea what else was in there. Like, I have no clue. Yeah, you don't actually have to worry about anything like that. Just yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Anything you want is fine. I mean, I'm only doing 15, so I'll be able to find them. But let me put you down because I didn't actually have you down. So that's 3. Am I missing anybody? I might miss the chat. Yours is okay priority, Tony? That's cool. I can't wait to see the pop-up video version. Pop-up video. I tried to buy more Draft Sapphire because I got 9 boxes. I tried to buy more from Blowout. You know how much they said they wanted? $120 a box. I was like, they're like, but they're selling on eBay for, some crazy number. I was like, come on, man. You know they're gonna settle. They're not selling like, 250, 260, 299. That's all pipe dreams. I was like, that's all pipe dreams. What are you really gonna sell them to me for? They're like, well, let's wait till they arrive and we'll see what they settle at. I was like, 120. Nothing starting for a few months. All right. That's fair enough. Is it, are you going to stick, is it still horror? You still sticking with the horror? You're home a lot and buying cards. Yeah, I thought that was high. I thought that's, that's probably around, they'll probably settle in the 100 to 120 range. I believe these boxes will settle 100 to 120. Just because the parallels, you're getting 2 parallels a box, Siani, and there's only 300 cards, or 200 cards, so you've got such a good chance of hitting the big names. You know what I mean? You've got like say your main guy that you want, say it's Adley, right? You've got a 1 in 100 chance of hitting his color every box. 1 in 100. So, and then obviously that changes. If you buy 10 boxes, you got a 1 in 10 chance of hitting Adley color. That's what I like about it. I think that these probably are going to be $100 boxes. I really, really do. Yeah, Tatis ships tomorrow. Ships tomorrow. It does for sure. Every box. Every box ships tomorrow. The only guys I don't think will get them in time for Christmas are international, and they still might, but I doubt it. Base Hunter Bishop. I think you only have autos, but I don't really know. I think you only have autos though, Phil. Oh no, I agree. It's a different animal. Right. I get that part. And draft is auto focused, and Topps Chrome is rookie focused, and I get that too. But still, I still think they're $100. No, sell to Phil. Phil's paying a good number. $90 is a damn good number because one, you don't have to worry about the boxes. Two, you don't have to pay any kind of fees other than PayPal fees, unless you're sending gift, and then there's not even that. You know what I mean? That's why I think selling to Phil is 10 times better than selling on eBay, even if you don't make as much money, right? Even if you don't make as much money, because it's not the money so much. You're still making money. It's the worry-free transaction, and that's worth dollars. It is. It is definitely worth dollars. Stowers Black. That's a damn nice card. 71 out of 75. For a second, I thought it was Adley. Every time I see Stowers, I think it's Adley. 71 of 75. This was a good box. Damn. It's a good box. Yeah, Nathan, they're definitely going out tomorrow. No worries there. Jake Sanford. I am having trouble with PayPal shipping, but how I address that is I have two shippers now. I have a day shipper and a night shipper. So it takes twice as much time, but I've got twice as many people doing it now. So it's cool. I got you. It took me a minute to be able to address it because it took me a minute to train somebody and have somebody I trust. But I'm good. Yes, come. Thank you. Speaking of the devil, this is my daytime shipper here at 2 a.m. What time do you think you'll be able to come in tomorrow? I'm just asking. I'm not, because I know you're still at work right now. I also was thinking, what about leaving him with me tomorrow?
Okay.
I mean, he's not missing like the other one, right? We just won't tell anybody.
Yeah, you mean missing what?
Well, instead of you having to go there, go there, go there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say it in front of these boys because they can't.
Yeah.
They can't.
Oh, no, he never misses.
Right, so if he met the day before, the week before Christmas is probably not a big deal. They ain't doing shit this week anyway. All right. Okay, cool. All right, tell everybody hey. Say hey.
Hey.
They can't hear you if you hey.
Hello.
Get out. Get out. She just went and got me a coffee, so she's my favorite employee right now. Without question, favorite. What's the... Oh, the super? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's really cool. I hate that we have to say, it was a U.S. distributor. You know what I mean? That's just. If it was in Draft Asia, then it was in Draft Asia. It's not. It's frustrating that people get angry. It used to be that way when people were angry when the big hits were in retail. It's like you don't get every good card. If they're in retail, they're in retail. That's just how it happens. I think they'll probably go live pretty early. I'm guessing. I was thinking they'll probably start around 9. So, that's my guess. Is 9. All right, buddy. I will still be here. I will still be here. I'm not going. I ain't going nowhere. Adley? No. Andrew Vaughn. I knew what I meant. I meant Vaughn. I said Adley. Victor Mesa. Give him your Twitter handle, Ned. It's so much easier to do it on Twitter. Yeah. Ooh, Shoemake. Nice card. Refractor of Shoemake. We're still missing Misner. What's up with that? Yeah, right. Right? That's just it. I do like that they're trying to come up with a solution. I don't think this is the solution, but it's better than not trying. Does that, you know what I mean? I give them props for addressing it and saying, "Hey, what if we did this?" You know? Okay. There's that. Yes, it's exactly Topps' fault. Right, I agree with you. I agree with everything you're saying. It's Topps' fault. And to be honest with you, my Asia cases last year were still better. I only had 20, but they were better than my non-Asia cases. Not so much a Balake, not so much like number of pulls or number of color, but just the big hits. The big hits were better. Yeah, well, you could just search Sapphire. I had the page up. There's a link in that thread. In the thread on Blowout, there's a link. CJ Abrams, nice card. That's a bonus. This spot did really well for being, 21 cases in. Much better than I thought it would. Definitely made its money, that's for sure. Yeah. Is Dave live right now? Give me his can you guys link me Dave's channel? I can put him up on my screen. The only problem is I can't mute him. So that actually would be a problem, but I could put him up on my screen. Will Robertson. Yeah, that's what Blowout said. They were like, I couldn't get any. They said I could get some, but they would be so expensive, I wouldn't be able to break it. Or if I did break it, people might come away feeling bad about it. You know what I mean? I don't mind breaking a product that isn't worth it as long as people want it. But there's a line. There's a line doing that, and there's a line. And what's on one side is people want it. They don't care if they're spending more because they want it, right? And on the other side of the line is people are like, well, I wanted it, I paid more, but now I feel like I got gypped, And you don't want to be on that side of the line. So that's why I passed on Asia. But it might come down, but I doubt it. I doubt I'll get any this year. All right, buddy. Have a good one. What about Reds? He might have Reds. Of course, he probably doesn't have Red and Wave. Yeah, you know what? Just send me a message. But also post in that thread that your address may change because it's not shipping till next week at the earliest, for sure. So I probably won't make that 27th. I don't know. That's a good question. Jackson Cower. I know that right now I could sell 100 boxes at $100 each in a break. I could like that. But that doesn't mean that you're not right. At 35, it's an amazing deal. So even if it settles at something closer to 70, shit, that's fantastic. Logan Wyatt, gold refractor. But I just, my intuition says it's $100. Yes, it was a Williamson refractor, so another numbered Williamson. And Ryan Nelson to 71. Ryan Nelson 21 out of 71. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm missing the chat. The chat's going too fast for me. All right. So are you saying that they load Asia cases with more color? Not anymore. And the Mojo is a draw, but it's not a huge draw. I mean, it's the only place you're going to get that parallel. Libator. But there's so many of them, in Asia. Davis Wenzel, base auto. Right? Yeah. And isn't at least one a blue? One or two of them are blue, right? We got an orange. Non-auto. Chris Murphy, orange. Luke and Baker. Did Asia change your numbers any? Connor Capel. Yeah, that's pretty good. Two blues, pretty good. Not too shabby. So more trial and error. Does this number work? Does this number work? Makes sense. Espino and Strump. Strump auto. And it still wouldn't matter on a box by box basis if you're busting USA anyway, because, you know, unless you're busting Asia, that's the only time it would really. I could see them showing up more, though. I definitely could. Armani Smith, but I can't see them showing up that much more that it makes such a huge difference. This guy. You see the news on this guy? Phil sent me the information. So he's in the Navy, and the Navy declined his request to be able to play baseball, and he has to report now. But Trump made a thing where he wanted people in the military to be able to go after their sports careers. So they had changed the rule, but it didn't affect him. It was too early for him. So I feel like that's probably going to change. You know, Trump's going to be like, obviously this is what I wanted to happen. So I feel like he's probably going to get some kind of special consideration. But right now he is not. He's delayed. Josh Jung. Well, got a gold wave. He's a Ray. Seth Johnson 0550. That's a palindromic eBay 101. Evan White. Yeah. Well, they denied him. They denied him. But I feel like that'll change. I have a feeling that's going to change. All right, guys, so this is box 7, case 21. There you go, Phil. Tyler Callahan, refractor auto. Poor Phil hadn't had much Tyler Callahan. Matthew Lugo. Will Robertson, blue refractor. Finally, right? Dre Jameson, 2 autos this case, including a true gold. No, I can't. I promised myself I wouldn't do it. I'm not even gonna make a guarantee, and I'm not gonna tell you you'll like it. I'm not gonna do it. Nobody's gonna know what's in them until the first person opens one. No guarantees, no refunds, nothing. So either I'm out to get you, or, it's worth it. We're gonna find out. I've only sold 3 so far, so I might not sell the other 12. I don't know. I think I'll sell out tomorrow. Probably fast. I think. Yeah, I don't want to. I wanna just say it's $1,000 and it's a mystery box and call it a day. That's all I want to do. And I'm not saying that because I don't want to I'm trying to keep it a secret, to be a jerk. I'm just I literally want to see. I want to see these sell. I just want to see these sell based on that, and then see what happens when people get them. You want a refund? Then I'll refund you right now. No hurt feelings either, because I haven't done anything with them. I'm actually biting my tongue because I don't want to say what I would normally say with something like this. I would say, oh, well, these will be that, or these will be this, or you'll feel this kind of way. I don't want to do it. I just want to sell them, and then I want you guys to open them. I really want you to open them live on camera, but obviously not everybody can do that. But I want you to post photos, Twitter if you can. In the forum, at the very least, you have to do that. Some resealed packs, huh? I could probably actually do that. Not the ones that you're thinking of. Do I have enough time? Could I really do that? I think I could. Yeah, I think I don't want to. I'm not going to. Last box, case 21. But yeah, I definitely, that's a really good idea. I could probably create some resealed packs. Just kind of as a, like a parody pack. You know what I mean? I could probably do it. Right, you wouldn't have bought 20 of the others. Tommy Henry. You would have if you had stayed with 10. You would have had a big hit if you had stayed with 10. Because of the ratio for big hits. I'm not saying you're not getting a big hit. I'm just saying if you had stayed with 10, you definitely, without question, would have had one of the big hit packs. Aaron Schunk. One target Bowman draft blaster. I don't know. Shea Langoliers. There is definitely a sealed sealed aspect to it. There is that. C.J. Abrams, Sky Blue. That's funny. Luke and Baker. There will be transcendent hits. That I can guarantee you. I can't guarantee every box has a transcendent hit, can I? Yeah, I probably can. Fitzgerald. Gold case hit. Adley, look at that. Wow. 11 out of 50. Gold Adley, 2019. One target Bowman draft blaster. That's funny. Kessinger, Riley. That's not the variation, Riley. Well, I'm excited to see what your box has. And I'm excited to see your response. I think people will be glad that they were in the chat if they got them, you know, because maybe you couldn't do it tomorrow. I think they'll go pretty fast. Yeah, you get what you get. Prado. Eric Miller. Eric Miller, blue refractor. Look at that. Another one. Golly. This one is the Rays. Greg, is it Greg Jones and Ghost? Yeah, Greg Jones, JJ Ghost. Gold dual auto. That spot has just killed it. It's amazing how well that spot has done. Historically, those spots don't hit that many autos. But the same thing's true for Affleck, and for some reason we're just hitting so many more. I wonder if they just put that many more in them. Well, you know, some years the duels are to 25 or less, and this year the base duel is to 99. So I guess that's obviously got something to do with it, right? Second case hit. Alek Manoah to 250. No, there's been no stickers in this product at all. Not a single sticker. Jared Triolo. Dilliard. Davy Garcia. Right, yeah. Josh Smith. Refractor auto. I bought some stuff, but I haven't bought everybody's presents yet. I'm just gonna have to go to the mall. I'm gonna have to go to the mall because normally we have a lot of people over Christmas morning, so. Logan Driscoll. Gold refractor. Peyton Burdick. Yeah, not me. Acevedo. Well, they're going to their TTs for breakfast, and then they come to my house. So they'll probably be here, by like 10, 11. So we'll probably do lunch. We'll probably do like a Christmas dinner and presents Christmas morning. And I'm gonna go to my parents' Christmas Eve. I always go over there Christmas Eve. Black Auto. Let's get a big name. What do you say? Big name, big name. Nelson. Isn't that who we just had? Didn't we just hit Nelson? Oh, was that the speckle? Might have been the speckle. That's all right. Yeah, that's smart. I'm not very bright, so I don't do any of that. Henderson, Gunner. I did shop all year for my mystery boxes, though. I did shop all year for those. Tristan Cassis. I think I'll start. I think I'm going to do the same thing, but I don't think I'm going to ever do non-sports again. That was pretty terrible. But I did like, overall, I did like the mystery boxes. I think what I need to do next year is basically what I did this year, only next year guarantee 75, but still make the boxes all 100 at minimum, but guarantee 75. I think I would have gotten a lot less people. And then I have to be careful about who I sell to, because one guy I've banned multiple times, and he got 3 mystery boxes, and of course he opened claims on PayPal. So, he's just a multi-ban scammer. But I'm waiting. He's supposed to be shipping a box back. It should have been here already, and he hasn't sent me tracking for his. He wants a refund on the box. He says he didn't do anything with it. He just wants the money back. So we'll see. But he did get another. He got one of the Alonzo boxes, but he won't send that one back. He's like, no, I'm keeping that one. So obviously that one was a big box. But yeah, 10 hours, bro, fly. Of course, it's probably just as bad flying right now this time of year. Josh Wolf. So I take it back. Don't fly. Anthony Siegler. Two purple papers. Really, we've doubled these up a lot. I bet that helps at the end of the day. How many times that's happened? Helps that spot. All right, Michael, did you want to get one of those? Yeah, if you want, just in case so I don't mess it up, do you want to send it now? Let me write you down. Number 4, Lewis M35. All right, so that leaves 11 boxes. I've got 11 boxes left. I've sold 4 in the chat, which is pretty funny when you think about it. Yep. All right, I've got you down. If you can do it now, if you want to wait till tomorrow, I that's not a problem. I just don't. I'm just afraid I'll forget if I do, and then. Cards.com. That's me. That's where you send the payment on PayPal. It's a mystery box, but it's only for the biggest customers I have for the year. That's who I want to do it. That's who I want to do it for. Hunter Bishop purple. That's nice. Isn't the Hunter Bishop guy on the forum? He's like, I haven't got any Hunter Bishop. Cannon. I'm sure there's been some sky blue though. Yeah, that's crazy, right? When you think about it that way, it's really crazy. $1,000 mystery box. Mystery crate. $1,000 mystery crate. That's crazy. Jack Kochanwicz. Jack Kochanwicz. Joshua Mears. You know, you might be. They might be thinking of something else. You might be. I thought you were just autos, though. Julio Rodriguez. It's a nice card, Julio. Julio by the schoolyard. Let's look. I got it. I actually have the thread. Oh, I don't have the thread up. Hold on one second. The thread is right here. And cancel and first. And Phil, you are a little lower. You are, yeah, you are. You are Hunter Bishop. They're probably saying some other name. Oh, but no, you're the second case Hunter Bishop. You've got the base in the second 50. So not the first 50. So they probably were talking about Hunter Bishop. You've got Lodolo in all 102. And you've got Callahan in all 102. And you've got Hunter Bishop base in the second half. So 51 cases. Got a gold wave. Big name, you ready? Big name, big name. Big name gold wave coming up. Bam! Resigns. He's not a terrible name. First round draft pick, right? No, I guess not. I thought he was a first round draft pick. What's that say? 49th. High second round. Anything in the 40s or 50s is pretty high second round because they can usually get all the way to 40 in the first round with supplementals. Josh Rave, John Rave, Billy Rave, John Rave, some Rave guy. Jahmai Jones, Sky Blue. I like either one of those. I would probably leave the underscore out, I think. I think Ask RBI Rob is a good one. I like it. One random John Rave base paper. You know what it was? You know what it was? Let me tell you what happened with John Rave. Okay, so I sold all the paper to one guy, right? He gets all the paper. So when I had your Sapphire, right? So there's this big, huge stack of Sapphire, and then I've got a sticky note, but I don't want to put the sticky note on your card. Not that I think it would affect the card. I think the card would be fine, but just it's disrespectful to put the sticky note on your card, right? So what I did is I took one paper base, right, that I sold to Buddy, So that I robbed him of a paper base card, and I put your sticky note on that, and then I put that on top of your pile. And because my staff, they not always the brightest, they top loaded the paper card. Hey, that's awesome. No, I don't need it back. That's a bonus. That's an extra special gift just for you. That's really funny. Yeah, Prospect Monk is better. Is it there though? That's the thing. Dominic Fletcher. That's funny because that means they've done that about 15 times. That's all right. We use we'll have bins of just paper cards, right? Bins of paper cards, and I'll use them just as packing material, to protect the chrome cards. And then I had a bin set aside that was prospects and stuff like that. Inside that bin, I had a bagged a lot of Juan Soto first Bowman refractors. All right. At the time of this story, they were $5 each, right? But I was saving them because they're going to go up, right? They took those out of the bag and used them as packing material. So if you were in a break, say a $20 break, and this is what you got, right? This is your hit for your $20 break. They would take at least, sometimes 4. They would take one Juan Soto refractor and put it here, and one Juan Soto refractor and put it here, and then bag your cards and use the Juan Sotos to protect. And all of a sudden, I started getting these messages from people, and they're like, "Man, I really appreciate it. I didn't do so great in the break, but you sent me all those Juan Soto refractors." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Yeah, that happened. That's a true story, and that's not the first time they've done stuff like that either. They do that stuff all the time. They kill me. Fart. I got these 2 older ladies that work for me at night, and they. I'm not really sure. I didn't buy any, so no. I'm actually, since it comes out tomorrow, I'm not gonna do Bowman's Best. It's just because I'm so busy with Bowman Draft and Sapphire and all that I just. 703 at KCA Club. That's funny. Jake Mangum. Jake Mangum, orange paper. Dave, I don't know if you're watching. I'm pretty sure you're not. Talk to Go Vols. Talk to Whitney about that card. If you want to move it, because I know she's looking for parallels to send to his family. Christian Santana. Jake Sanford refractor auto. All right, Greg, you have a good one, buddy. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely open them tonight. I didn't know you got 20. I knew you got some, but I didn't know it was 20. I got you. Cantorino. We're actually going to open those in 3 boxes. Maybe 15, 20 minutes. Misner. I don't know. We started kind of late, so. Yeah, Phil's got 5 Sapphire. That's coming next too. So Phil's got 5 Sapphire and Greg's got 20 packs. So we're gonna do that next. I mean, Phil's 5 Sapphire is like 7-minute break, and then the 20 packs is really fast too. No, yeah, I didn't. Sorry, I miss a lot with the chat. Brett Batty. Brett Batty. I do have more Transcendent. Yes. I have one filling right now. I have a Transcendent break filling right now. I was actually gonna. I was thinking about. It's kind of filled slowly. I was thinking about guaranteeing it for Christmas Day. What do you guys think? It's half full, about half full. It's only a 58 spot break, so I'd only have to fill, like 29 more. And if people know it's guaranteed for Christmas Day, I bet I fill it. And then if not, I'll just guarantee it. So, what do you guys think? Christmas Day Sapphire? Sounds like fun, right? Christmas Day Sapphire. Last year I did a $100,000 Christmas Day Sapphire break. One break, $100,000. Jimmy Lewis. It was a lot of fun. We opened up 4 cases of Sapphire that day. Not Sapphire, sorry, Transcendent. We opened up 4 cases of Transcendent that day for $100,000 break. Can you imagine? That was a lot of fun. Kendall Williams, base auto. Ethan Small. I can go up and look at the comment, I guess. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, no, that's no problem, Mike. Michael, that'll work just fine. Yeah, Transcendent's what I meant. Sapphire, Transcendent, I get them mixed up. They are slightly different, though. Grayson Rodriguez. So, guaranteed Transcendent break, Christmas Day. What do you guys think? Pretty cool? I think the problem with it is there's a couple different people trying to break it at the same time. I think that's probably the problem. And there's 100 this year. That's a lot. So I feel like they're getting a little desperate. So I don't want to join in on, that kind of desperation. What I should have done, Baylor Refractor Auto, what I should have done is just gone right along with Leighton. Because Leighton got 20 and he opened all 20, man. He was like, first weekend, bam, 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 bam. He moved them all out. JJ Ghost. He did a lot of incentives and awards and stuff like that too, so that'll help. But yeah, Jordan Groshans, Sky Blue. Yeah, I'm having trouble filling any Stellar, but I did tell Blowout that would happen. That's really nothing I can do about that. Topps created that Stellar mess. So they just kind of too much all at once. They should have done Stellar like one every 3 years or something like that. That would have been better. By doing it every year, they kind of saturated the market. What I would expect is I would expect me to do a big Star Wars May the 4th promotion again. Because while Blowout lost money on the cases, and they did, they gained a lot of exposure for those breaks, and I think that probably made up for it, and I think they're looking forward to doing it again. So look for May the 4th to be some big case breaks for Stellar. Paris blue refractor auto. That's my guess. Yeah, until Baby Yoda signs. That's true. That is certainly true. Which reminds me, I got to go get some of those cards. Oh no, it's not a lesser product, I don't think. You know, it's just hard when there's too much of it. You know, I mean, it also affects your value. If you remember, a Han Solo Harrison Ford auto was like $3,000 for the first Stellar when it first came out. You know, and now it's, you know, now he's not getting $1,000. So that's what it is. They just made too much of it. And you know what they'll do with the Baby Yoda? They'll get the puppeteer to sign. They've done that before. That's kind of lame. Will Wilson. Purple auto, so back-to-back color. No big name out of these two cases, though. Quinn Priester. I hit a Quinn Priester purple a little while ago. Abrams. Robinson gold. I don't know if they're still buying them at 5,000. I know they're still buying them, but I'm not sure they're buying them at 5,000. Actually, I'll have to make sure, but I think I already posted in a thread that they're buying for 5. So if I pull it and you sell it from my break, I'm pretty if it says it in there, you can still get 5 for it. Yeah. But I think he told me the other day that he's paying less for them. But if I already posted it into the thread, he'll honor that. $469 for Transcendent. This break is $469. John Doxicus. I'll probably gonna give one away too for Christmas. I think that's what I'll do. I'll give one spot away as a Christmas present to somebody. I think I'll post it up on Twitter. One free spot. Not today. I'll post it on Twitter. I did it last year. It's pretty popular. Christmas Day free $470 spot. It's a pretty good deal, right? Jamari Baylor, nice. That's his second. Oh. Toglia. That's in the wrong spot. I'll link you. Let me just finish this video. And then I'll link you. Hey, Phil, you still around? Davis Wenzel. Davis Wenzel. Well, that's what I was just thinking. How would I do the free spot? I wonder if I could get Phil to give it away in one of his videos. Kyron Paris, refractor auto. You want to give away a free $470 Transcendence spot in one of your videos? CJ Abrams. We could do it where we could do a random reply, random comment on your video wins the spot. What do you think? You wouldn't have to do anything. I mean, I guess it would be a plug. We could just throw it into your next video. Deathridge. Cantorino. I wouldn't need help filling the break, so it would just basically just be a plug as me as a breaker. That would only be the only thing. Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. All right. Deal. Tyler Fitzgerald. That's a good deal. I like that. That would be fantastic. All right. So what you're gonna have to do, guys, in order to win it, is we're going to post on Twitter when Phil's video goes live, okay? Franchise Futures Gold Refractor. So it's going to be next, let's see, if I overnight it tomorrow, we're probably looking at a Monday. But that's okay. We don't have to give it away in advance. We're probably looking at, what, a Monday video, Phil, you think? And then we could award the winner on the 24th. So you'd have 24 hours to make a comment on Phil's video. And if we gave it away on the 24th and ran the break on the 25th. I like it. But I don't know. And if you can't do it the 24th, that's okay. Or 23rd. If, you know, any 23rd, 24th, 25th, any of those days would be just fine. 1K mystery box. There's not a good box versus a bad box for the 1K mystery boxes. There's different boxes, but I don't think, I'm sure one's better than the other, but overall they're essentially the same. Christian Robinson, Grayson Rodriguez, Orange Jake Mangum. So listen, talk to Whitney Vols 25. Tristan Cassis, if you want to move that one orange, because I know she's looking for that. Mangum feller. Yeah, we'll get you all the information in time. Don't worry. Nick Lodolo, you'll have 24 hours to comment. We'll give everyone 24-hour window to leave a comment on Phil's video. And we haven't posted the video yet because we haven't made the video yet because I haven't boxed up the product yet that I have to overnight him for him to open on the video. That's a lot of stuff, right? That's a lot of stuff. Oh, I think you'll have it before then because I'm going to overnight it tomorrow. I think you'll have it Friday. I think you'll have the box Friday. Because even overnight to California, I think is 2 days, which I know that sounds ridiculous, but I think express to California is 2 days from here. Gold Franchise Futures, 33 out of 50. Otherwise, you'll have it Thursday, but I think Friday at the latest. Fitzgerald, Wenzel, Toglia, Davidson, JJ Ghost, Jimmy Lewis Orange, Cantorino, Wolf, Julio Rodriguez, Kachenwitz, Bishop Hunter, Siegler, Kiasis, Driscoll, Dilliard, Miller, Baker, Shunk, Schultz. The reason I did that is the person with that spot is frantic for some bishop color. I'm sure there's been sky blue, but that doesn't generally make the video. But maybe there hasn't been. I don't know. Will Robertson, Armani Smith, Espino, Chris Murphy, Orange, Logan Wyatt, Federer, Mesa, Sanford, Ciani, Ortiz, Carroll, Stott, Dilliard, and a gold draft progression. Autos, we have Cantorino, Paris, Jamari Baylor, Doxakis, Will Wilson, Kyron Paris, Jamari Baylor again, Kendall Williams, Brett Batty, Sanford, Wyatt, Fletcher, a gold Reese Hines, Joshua Mears, Cannon, Josh Wolf, Matt Gorski, excuse me guys, Nelson Black, Refractor, Burdick, Josh Smith, Triolo, Alex Manoa, a gold franchise futures, Greg Jones and JJ Ghost, Brennan Malone. Look at this card. This is fantastic. Adley Gold franchise futures. That's a nice hit. That is a nice hit right there. Tommy Henry, Joshua Mears, Dre Jameson, Tyler Callahan, Seth Johnson Gold, Noah Song, Strump, Wenzel, Ryan Nelson. That spot did really well. A black and a what is that? Speckle. Brandon Williamson, CJ Abrams. That's another nice insert card, to be honest with you. Blake Walston, Balake, Shoemake Refractor, Kirby, Kyle Stowers Black. I thought that was Adley at first. It's not. Hunter Bishop Base Auto, Ryan Nelson, Matt Gorski, Alec Marsh, Bryson Stott. That's a nice card. Dre Jameson, True Gold, Josh Jung, and Michael Bush. So I liked that case. I did. I wasn't, well, that two cases. That's two cases. But the insert autos definitely kicked butt, took names. What do you think? Let me save this video. Yeah, I think it's 2 days, but I think Friday is not the problem. I think I can have it to you Friday.